Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing a very fall cranberry look using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and let's just go ahead and jump on in. First color in the palette, or two I should say, is going to be Creamsicle and Butter, and we're using this as a transition shade and really bringing that up close to our eyebrow. We really want this to be very blown out, girl. We are not joking. After we work that, we're going to pick up the color Jax. It's this matte cranberry shade, and we're going to go ahead and start placing that all over the lid and kind of in the crease. It's okay if it's messy on the lid because we are going to go in with a different color on top, so it's not really going to matter. And then after we lay down these colors, we're going to go ahead and go in with our previous blending brush with nothing on it and blend everything out to make sure we're being consistent and make sure that it's all blended out. If it looks like I'm talking through this, it's because I didn't know my mic wasn't on for a while, so that's why this is really slow-mo, but we're going in with the color Chip, which is like a plummy brown, and I just wanted to add a little bit more depth to this look. I didn't want it to be all just like very bright. Kind of wanted to add that sultry factor, and using this purpley brown color is a great way to do that. So just using a smaller blending brush, we just go in there, place it down, and then we just kind of go up the pattern of brushes that we just used and start blending it out with each color, as you will see. Next shade is one of my favorites. It's Cranapple. It's obviously this metallic cranberry shade. Using some Fix Plus setting spray, whatever you got, I just sprayed the brush and laid this down. So what I do is I swipe it and then I pat the color after, and then using the very tip of that flat brush as you saw, I start blending out the edges and then go in with that previous brush that we used for that darker plum shade, blend it out, and then we just go up the food chain of brushes to blend. For brow bone highlight, we're using the color Beam, and I'm just taking kind of a fluffy, precise, fluffy brush, whatever you got really works, and highlighting the brow bone with this. For inner corner, I'm using Little Lady because it's more of that pinky reddish tones in it, and that's going to be our inner corner highlight. I thought this look was looking real boring, so I took Colourpop's birthday cake. It's like an eyeshadow topper, and I put this on top, and I ended up loving how this looks. It's a little tricky to work with because it is kind of more of a glitter, but it really just kind of added a little bit more dimension to the look, and it looks bomb. Using any black eyeliner you like, I just rim the eyes with that, and then for lower lashes, I went back in with Creamsicle and Butter on a fluffy pencil brush, blended that really well, and then I went in with a more precise pencil brush using Jax, which is that matte cranberry shade, and really buffed that into that liner and that lower lash line to help blow it all out. And then I went back in with that same brush with nothing on it and just blended it all together. I thought I lost a little bit of the inner corner highlight, so I went back in with Little Lady, and I did my brows and eyelashes off camera. Voila! Welcome! We have arrived. Couldn't decide between the two. They look the same, but I ended up going with Berry Recognized by Wet n Wild. Use this as my lip color. And as you will see in a minute, I thought, again, it looked really, really boring. So I went back in with that Colourpop birthday cake shadow topper, and I placed it on the lips, and I really liked how it gave it this metallic chrome look, so I went with it, guys. It was bomb. And that is it. That's the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Hope it inspires you guys to do your own little monochromatic look. I love looks like this. Make sure you subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks. Bye.